Good. Begin collecting Karusarum. We just got through a firefight. Enemy was neutralized, but the simulator got banged up. It's still online, so let's keep going. You can use Karusarum to improve your unit's armor, firepower, and more. Try it now. Now head for the exit, Lynx. Good job, Lynx. Now you know how to secure necessary resources. Time is running out, and New York's on the horizon.
Combat suit's like a second skin to me now, but I still have some time to hone my skills in the safety of the simulator. Outside, the never-ending winter pounds us harder than ever. The machines hoped it would kill us off, but we refused to die. Every day brings us closer to New York, to Xander, to Project Shockwave, to our revenge. First Lieutenant Simon Lynx, 3,592 miles north of the Anomaly.
I saved the toughest part of your training for last. To get to the safe zone, you'll have to break through the towers called behemoths. The behemoth is a slow, heavily armored tower that wreaks havoc across a wide area. Basically, your worst nightmare. Here's important data on the enemy machine.
This heavily armored tower attacks with powerful shock pulses that can damage several units within a certain range. The behemoth's only weakness is its sluggishness.
There's a trick that could save your skin when you run into the behemoth. We'll get to that later. Now configure your squad. Good. Let's get cracking. The trick I told you about before is called the decoy. It draws enemy fire to itself. Decoy ability is online. Now use it on the behemoth. Remember to deploy it as far as you can from the troops. When that behemoth lets loose its shockwave, you don't want to be close to it. Not bad. Now attack. Here's the tech analysis on the decoy.
The decoy ability. Enemy fire! Lynx, when I start a tutorial, I aim to complete it. Focus on your training. The end of your training is coming up. Keep moving. Lynx, can you hear me? Lynx!
Ambush! Enemy fire, 9 o'clock!
Damn it! The simulator's got smashed for good!
Then what are you waiting for? Get him out of there!
The machines ambushed convoy Yukon on the outskirts of New York. I was pulled from the burning wreck of the training vehicle at the last moment. No more simulations. Time to get even. First Lieutenant Simon Lynx, 3,594 miles north of the Anomaly.
Welcome to the real world, Lynx. Hostiles have taken the highway and ambushed Yukon. There's no doubt Dr. Xander is waiting for us, but we got our own problems to solve first. Here are the tactical outlines of our situation. The convoy's pinned down just outside the city. Lynx, eliminate the enemy, all of them. First, reach our recon squad under the command of Sergeant Campton. He may have a solution to our problem. They're here.
Just point me where the...
Lieutenant, I sent you some artillery for this one. The sledgehammer units. They're the best weapons for these conditions. They have long-range cannons, so they work best firing across open terrain. But there's a downside. They can only fire straight ahead. Use them wisely, Lieutenant. Give them an enemy at 12 o'clock, and let them do the rest. Here's a tech analysis of the vehicle.
The sledgehammer can fire over long distances, but it's in...
Sir, Sergeant Clint Campton, recon team. We basically got our asses handed to us, sir. We got unidentified structures ahead of us and towers popping out of the ground faster than an Alabama hedgehog. Tin cans are breeding like jackrabbits up there, sir. Take one down and two more take its place. Goddamn nightmare. I say nuke it all to hell. Towers, structures, the whole goddamn kit and caboodle. Back during the war, 7th Armored Division set up its last line of defense there. Tin cans ripped them apart. But luckily, they left their weapons. We discovered some devastators, big suckers, rocket launcher heaven, I'm telling you. If we can get them started, we can turn them on those tin cans and wipe them off the map.
You know what to do, Lynx. Lock and load.
Zone clear. Well done. Confirm, my precious. We got them all. Good job, boys. Zone clear. Well done.
The sledgehammer cannon is a long-range weapon. It needs open terrain to fire. However, like the Hounds, the sledgehammer has an alt model for urban fighting, the rocket hammer. I strongly recommend you try this one out. This is the tech analysis of the vehicle.
Unlike the sledgehammer, the rocket hammer is designed for...
Watch it, you've got a machine roadblock coming up. Change your route to move down the highway, now!
Enemy unit killed! All threats eliminated. That's awesome. Target spread clear. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Big smells, whoop ass. Taking heavy fire! Master! Burn some rocket science! Rockets red clear. Garson, collect. Ready to roll. Welcome to hell. Time to taste the Gatling. Control Hound 1, bad guys 0. Area secured. Well done. Hammer time! We kicked some butt. That's awesome. Enemy machine down. All threats eliminated. Well done. Rockets locked and loaded. I'll shove this rocket up your tin can ass. Zone clear. Good job, boys. Shot one down. Rain it down, Assault Hound. We got it. Better to be rich and healthy. Rockets locked and loaded. Here's some rocket side. Garson collected. Awaiting orders. I'll shove this rocket up your tin can ass. Those devastators are close. I can smell them.
Copy that. Smash all the towers guarding the launchers. I marked them. You want to use the sledgehammer's long-range weapons, so plan your route accordingly.
Now this is a gun. He had it coming. Watch it burn. We got them all. Zone clear. That's awesome. Area secured. Good job, boys. Got them all! We're halfway to dead, sir. Control Hound 1, bad guys, 6-0, we're bad. Nice. Taking heavy fire. We kicked some butt. Area secure. We got ourselves some devastators. Let's hope they left the key in the ignition. Ah! It's working! Open line, you scum!
This is Colonel Bolt. The road is clear. Convoy moving out. Good work, Lynx.
Finally, we reached the outskirts of New York City. Somewhere in the wreckage of its streets, Dr. Xander calls for help, but we're no longer able to hear him. Something may be jamming his signal. First Lieutenant Simon Lynx, 3,639 miles north of the Anomaly.
Good. We finally managed to get to New York City. Now we have to find Dr. Xander. As always, there's a problem. We lost track of the doctor's distress signal. Our intel suggests the machines are scrambling it.